Like a structure, union is another user-defined data type. A union can be declared using the keyword union instead of struct keyword for declaring a structure. The difference between a union and a structure is that the structure members occupy contiguous memory locations, means they get stored just one after another. But in case of union, what happens? The members of a union get stored from the same location of computer's memory. As a result, any one member can be accessed at a time from the union. And in case of a structure, we know that all the members can contain values at the same time, but in case of union, any one member can contain a value. Now, if we see the declaration as well as occupied memory of union members, it would be something like this. Let's see, we have a union student. So how to declare this union? Union student. And these are the members. One is one integer type variable role, another is one character array name, another is one float type variable marks. And then we can declare a union variable just like a structure variable, but here instead of struct keyword we have to use union keyword followed by the union name followed by the union variable. Now, as you can see that we have three members here, role name and marks. As they are the members of a union, therefore they will be stored in computer's memory from the same location. So you can see first the smallest one, role, this one, and then marks, and then name. So this role, marks and name, they are stored from the same memory location. So some of the locations are being shared by all of the members. As a result, any one member can be accessed from the union as they are sharing some of the memory locations. Now, when our requirement is something like this, that among all the options we have to go for a particular one, in that case instead of using a structure we can use a union. So it will occupy less amount of memory space, and that's a very good thing for a computer program. Now I'll show you some codes where you'll see how can we use a union in a program. Let's see the codes. Here you can see that I have declared one union student and it has three members, role name and marks. Then in the main method what I have done, I have taken one character variable ch, and after that I have declared one union variable s. Union name was student, therefore after union keyword the union name student I have used followed by the union variable s. Then some informations I have displayed on the screen. User will be asked to press R for the role, N for the name and M for the marks. So any one user can select. If user wants to go for role, then obviously the choice will be R. If it is required to go for name, then choice will be N, and if it is for marks, choice will be M. So the choice of the user will be stored to the variable ch. Then using switch case I have done this one. You know the function of switch case, already we have studied this one. So in case of case R, what we are doing, we are just entering the roll number and we are displaying that roll number. In case of N, as we are going for a name and it is a character array, so we need to refresh the input buffer. So flush stdin, first we have to do this, then we are entering the name, and after that we are displaying the name. In case of M, we are entering the marks, and after that we are displaying the marks. If the choice of the user is not within this range, means if it is not R, not even N, not even M, then definitely the default statement will be executed and it will display invalid choice. This way it is working. That means this roll, name and marks, they are the members of this union, but any one we are accessing at a time. The reason already I have explained. Now let's see how it works. Let me compile this one first. It is okay. I'm just running it. It is showing a menu as I explained. So this time my choice will be R. That means I'm going for roll number. Here it is asking for the roll number. Say this is the roll number and it is displaying the roll number. Let's run it again. And this time my choice will be N, means I'm going for name. It is asking for the name. Say this is the name and it is displaying the name. Let's run it again, and this time my choice will be M. So I'm going for marks. So marks is 78.56. It is displaying that marks. Let's run it once again. This time say something I'll enter which is not available here. Say K. K is not here. Therefore it should execute the default statement and it should display invalid choice. Let's see. Yeah, it is displaying invalid choice. So I hope this is clear to you how to use a union and why do we use it. Because every time it may not be something like this that all the members we need to access. Sometimes our requirement may be something like this, that we may have multiple members but any one member we need to use. Therefore, to save computer's memory, instead of using a structure, we can go for a union. And how it works already I have explained, so I hope it is clear to you. Thank you.